Hello guys, so today we have a new fishing guide for all of you. So in this guide the video is gonna be edited, it's not an unedited video. I'm gonna edit the video and I'm going to do a voiceover so you will see the gameplay, where to fish, where are the habitats, and the moment I actually caught the fish you need to get as well. So let's go straight to the guide. So, first of all, we have the Solium Carp. This is a fish that's on its own. You'll find it in Grey Claw Forest and in Sanctum of Desire, both on B1 and depths. So let's go and see how I actually got it. This is in the Grey Claw Forest, and here is in Sanctum of Desire. This is the B1 floor, and this is in the depths. So next we have another fish that's on its own. You will find it in Castleton, in Goldenrye Pastures, in Black Howl Plains, Wistella Fields, Carmine Forest, and Nesting Grounds. So let's go and see. First of all, we have the Castleton. In order to get Castleton, you have to go there at the bank. At the back there is a pond, like in the video. Then you're gonna go to this side of the lake, so you can fish to get it for the Goldenrye fields. And then you go to the other side of the lake to get it in the Wistella region, like in the video. Then you go to this side to get the Black Hole Plains from the lake, and you got the fish. Then you go to the nesting grounds and right up to the river, and you got it next to the waterfalls. And last but not least, you're gonna go to the Carmine Forest next to the teleport. There's the place where the goblin has the water and the valves. You wait until the water is filled and you fish like that. Now let's go to another fish. This time we'll see the Arana and the Fossin Barracuda. These two sea fish are in the same spot. So it's in Vienta Village, Vedder Mountains, Sanctuary Oasis, Moonlit Light Desert, sorry. And the Fossin Barracuda is also in Stoneguard Castle. So, first of all, we have the Vienta Village. You can go to the pond right next to the road that goes down to the harbor. So I got the Arana. And then you got the Fossin Barracuda. Next, we're gonna go up into the mountain. I took the way from the ant nest and all the way up to the mountain reeds, and you go to that pond right there, and you fish both of them. So that's how I got them. Next, we go to this small lake, so you can get the Moonlight Desert one, or you can go up to the other side right there. And you get the Arana and the Barracuda. And next we have the Sanctuary Oasis. Get both of the fish there. And again, the last place to get the this is the place to get the font sign. You have to wait until it's raining, and when it's raining you can get the font sign there. The drainage is filled up. Next, we have another two fish. This is the Imp Catalufa and the Lanky's Barracuda. Both of them are in the same places. As you've already seen, most of the fish are paired together in the same place, especially in the fresh water. So the first place we're gonna go is the Pure Light Tower. So next to the Pure Light Tower there is this lake. You can fish, you can get the fish there. The next spot is the Pure Light Hills, so you get to the pond next to the teleport and get the two fish there as well. The next place is going to be the Faunus Basin, and I actually got them next to the wooden bridge, as you can see. Next, you will teleport in the Ruins of Terrain, and you go to the small lake right here, and you're gonna fish and get both of them the same way as you did in every other spot. And then the last spot is actually in the Teven Temple. When it rains, the water comes up, so you can actually fish. And yeah, that's how you get them. So let's move on, I suppose. So the next pair of fish is the Dolly Varden Trout and the Pajama Cardinal Fish. You'll get it in Silius Abyss Floor 5, Watcher's Post, Acanthophis Valley, and Stone Guard Coast. Now, the Stone Guard Coast is a bit tricky, so let's see. First, you're gonna go in the Silius Abyss. In the entrance, just below the stairs, you can fish and get both of them. That's one, that's the other one. Then you get inside Silius Abyss and you go to floor 4 and you fish in the pond inside the floor. You get both of them there in the exact same way. Then you can go to the Watcher's Post. There is a small pond. You fish there, get both of them. And after you fish at the pond, you go to the Acanthophis Valley. Here there are some ponds that fill up when it rains, so you have to wait until it rains and you get both of them. And the last spot is the tricky one, which is the Stoneguard Coast. So as you can see, the entire coast is all saltwater, but there's a river in the back. So if you go behind the arena of Kowazan, you get down to the river and fish and get both of them right there. Now, let's move on. Now we're gonna see the salt fish. Then we go to the saltwater fish. First of all, we have 5 of them. There are 5 in the same spots. So let's start. We have the amberjack, the butterfish, the eel, the pink cod, and the ballan. So we go to Castleton Harbor, we get the eel. Then we get the butterfish. Then we get the pink... we get the ballan, sorry for that. And then we get the pink cod. I guess I missed the amberjack in a video, so it's fine. You can get it there as well. So next we go to the source. We get the amberjack, we get the ballan. Again, we get all 5 of them in the same spot. We get the pink cod, the butterfish again, and lastly we get the eel. So next we're gonna go here in this coast, so we can get them for the black hole plane entry. That's the other habitat. We get all 5 as well. And we have 2 remaining spots coming up next. So, the other spot, if you get right here, just below the Watcher's Post, you get a bit more, you get a bit far from the post, and then the region changes from the Waterman's Post to the Lastland Coast. So you can get 4 of them. So here are only 4. You don't get the pink cod from there, but that's fine. And then you go to the Daybreak and you get the last cod and the remaining 4 fish to complete your catalog. And this is the first 5 of the saltwater fish. So here are the rest saltwater fish. You got fish in Vienta, Acanthophis Valley, Watcher's Post, Fornos Basin, Storodoma Island, and Stoneguard Coast. You're gonna fish for Barracuda, Aurora Starfish, the Striped Mackerel, and the Blacktail Snook. In order to catch the Blacktail Snook, you have to be level 20. I'm only level 19, so I got it only once. But that's fine. So let's check the places again. You go down from the Watcher's Post, close to the Watcher's Post. Don't get too far away because it's going to change to the Lastland shoreline, the Lastland coast. You don't want that. So under the Watchman Post, you get these 3 fish. And then move on. I moved on because I don't have the level for the snook. So here is the Stoneguard Shore. It's from this side. or from this point all the way there and around the entire peninsula or whatever. So you can fish there. As you can see, I got the starfish, then I got the striped mackerel, then I got the barracuda, and lastly I got the snook. So that was my first snook. I got it in the place right there. So this is the end of it. I forgot to show it on the map. So again, I got all 3 of them. And then we have the Cerodoma. You can fish here if you want for the shore, because the Cerodoma is on the pier and the right side. So you can get both of the Stone Guard and the Cerodoma at the same time if you want to. They're pretty close. So yeah, I got all 3 of them in Cerodoma. We got them, nice. And then we go to Akidu Valley. Now in Akidu Valley, you just have to fish out in the open and the salt water. No need to wait for rain or any other stuff, you know. You just fish in the sea. And yeah, we got the barracuda, the mackerel, and the starfish. Then, lastly, we move to the Faunus Basin and we fish right there. At the top side, in the north side, you just go down and get your last 3 fish to complete your book, you know, your fishing guide. And there you have it, actually. This is how to fish. We are done, we are complete, and thank you so much for watching this guide. There is another guide, there is a total fishing guide on how to fish and what types of baits to use and what types of bait are best to specific kind of fish. But yeah, that was it. I hope it helped you, and if you liked what you saw, subscribe, like, it helps a lot, and I'll see you in the next guide or in the next video in general. Have a good day. See ya.